Welcome to another Demarcation Media haul video. Today we just have one single package that looks kind of like a Minecraft dirt block, and we're going to be opening it up today. This is something that I found on Mercari. I was on there listing some stuff on my page, which I will put the link to my Mercari page in the description and in a pinned comment, because I know some of you guys were wanting to find that. Basically, I use that to sell off any extra stuff that I have. Any extra Mega Construx figures, any extra Lego stuff, any extra action figures, it all goes on there. And typically, if you offer a reasonable price that is different than what I have listed, I will at least consider it. So I was on there listing stuff, and I came across a Mega Construx lot that was really just too interesting to pass up. So I went ahead, grabbed it. I thought maybe I was actually going to have it bought out from under me because it was a pretty good price and it was freshly listed. But nope, I managed to get it. So here it is. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. So here we go. Let me grab my knife. I kind of was a little surprised that it came in a box. I was expecting a padded envelope just because it was cheaper, but the guy went with the box, which is nice. Okay, sheath the knife. And let's get this thing open. Oh, very well done on the packing. Wow. It was like, I think I could have dropped this off the Empire State Building and everything inside would have been completely intact. So we'll get rid of the box. Look at this. Good grief. Safety first. And here we go. So we have a whole bag of figures here. So let me just go ahead, dump them out, and let's get a closer look. All right, so there's some exciting stuff in here. I saw from the picture that there was some pretty good looking stuff. First, I don't know what this is. A shield? Oh, is this a riot shield? Is this a First Order riot shield? It looks like maybe a Black Series First Order riot shield or something. Don't really know why that's in there. And I also don't know what the heck this thing is. This is kind of ugly looking. He's got a clip for a hand. And he's very weird. I don't really know what this is. So we're going to throw that to the side as well. We have a crate that has, I believe that the whole set is in here. So this is the parts to the Elite Customizer. So we have the parts for the Silver Elite in there. And then we should have the parts for the purple. Ooh, that's the Purple Ranger. So that's in there. Yeah, it looks like everything's in there. And then we've got the purple. Whoa, that's so cool. He's got purple markings on the forehead. Yo, that is really nice. Is his arm? His arms are on backwards. Okay, that's kind of a standard mistake. I've seen a lot of people make that mistake, putting the arms or the forearms on backwards. So we'll just fix that real quick. Wait, so hang on, I didn't pay close enough attention. Was there? Okay, no, that's just a miner helmet. There's a Silver Elite miner helmet. Wait, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, okay. Okay. Now we're back in business. That does not stay in his hand very well. Anyway, yeah, so this is the Zealot from that set, and then we have the Ranger from that set as well. So I think that's the entire set right here. So I might do a review on that if I can make sure that there's the right weapons and figure out what the heck is going on with this Elite's hand. Here, we'll use this. Does this stick well? Oh, maybe it's just the needler. Anyway, so this is the, what is this one? Suppressor from the Halo Heroes Spartan Thorn, who is right here, but he has a wrong shoulder armor, and I don't believe the other one is in there. So he's got his one with the Majestic logo, which is cool, but yeah, he's missing one. He has a SOCOM for some reason. I don't know. I'll give him his proper weapon. He does need a shoulder armor, and I will most likely be selling this guy just because I have a Spartan Thorn. So somebody else could use him, I'm sure. Let me set him over there. That we will actually grab the guy that needs this. So this is the, what is this? Is this the Delta series Grenadier? Is that what this is? Delta series, Charlie series. He's got like a line through his visor. That's odd. I had one of these guys before, but he was very worse for wear and had missing pieces. So I'm actually kind of happy to get another one because I do like this Grenadier. However, he has ODST legs right now. And somewhere in here, here he is. We have the black shark face ODST. And he has the legs for the Grenadier. So we're going to go ahead and steal these. Sorry, buddy. You'll get your legs back in a second. It was actually the ODSTs originally that caught my eye from this lot. And the rest of the stuff was just kind of extras. Because I'd like to eventually get all the shark face ODSTs so I can do a video showcasing all of them. I have the silver, the blue, and the bronze right now. And now, in addition to that, I have the black. Wow, his arm is very loose. I'm going to have to fix that. There's the black one, looking very nice. He's in pretty good condition. He's got a pretty decent visor print. That's pretty cool. I like that. He's got some nice print on his chest, too. Very nice. He'll go stand back over there. Our Grenadier is all set. 100%, well, almost 100% complete. I don't actually remember what weapon he comes with. I think if you were to get this guy like actually out of the blind bag, I think this is what he comes with. But don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. It just looks correct to me, him having purple. So we got him. Really nice, really nice. We also have another ODST. We have the dark green one. This guy looks like he's a black ODST, but he's actually a very, very dark metallic green. He has a saw currently, and his... What? How do you do that? How do you... Oh my gosh. Ugh. How do people do this? I don't understand. It's not that difficult to figure out how to put these guys together. I mean, no offense if you have put them together wrong. It's just there's like notches on the armor that fit with the notch right above the knee. So I just don't really know how you get the armor plates like that backwards. Put that on. Yeah, it looks very, very, very black. But it's actually metallic green, which is kind of cool. The saw, I don't think that's his original weapon. This hand doesn't seem to love holding stuff. I wonder why. Oh yeah, something about this needler is just, it doesn't want to fit. But that's pretty cool. That's another shark face ODST down. The visor looks really nice, actually. That's like a really, really sharp visor. Very cool. Like I said, ODSTs were the thing that caught my eye for this bundle. And speaking of ODSTs, bro, stand up. You've had your moment. Here is another shark face. This is the white one, obviously. And what? How, the shoulder armor's on upside down. How do you even do that? Also, is that print? Oh, it's like some marbling. That's cool. And it looks like this guy does not come with the fingerless gloves. I wonder... Yeah, I guess Mega didn't do that for all... Bro, the legs are on back... Or the leg armors are on backwards again. Why? Well, they're on backwards and they're on the wrong leg. They don't even fit that well backwards. Now, in general, the white figures are kind of difficult for me to take photos of unless I want to set up my snow like diorama thing, which is sometimes a pain. So I don't often love white figures, but I do like the marbling on this guy, and the visor looks really sharp too. These shark face ODSTs were just absolutely fantastic. They were so nice. It'd be nice to see Mega bring them back. So we have that, and we have our Elite Customizer. Put that back there. Are the Elites going to want to stand up for me is the question. There's the Ranger. Oh, wait. Do I have all of the Rangers now? Minus the gummy one? Purple. There's a Red Ranger. And the silver one Is that all of them? I might have to see if that's all. So this is a little sad. So we have, first of all, that is a Lego blaster. That's a Lego Star Wars blaster. I actually have been needing an extra one, so I will take it, but that does not go to him. I was pretty excited to get a Hornet pilot his arms are on backwards, but this dude is a mess. In the photos, he didn't look quite so bad off. He looked like he was just missing a shoulder armor, but no, he's definitely doing pretty badly. He's got a crack. Well, no, I don't actually know what's happening here. So the helmet is a total mess. It's kind of a loss here. The visor is almost gone. Oh yeah, the back part. What? I'm so confused. So this is a Spartan torso with the chest plate glued on, but it's broken. Okay. Maybe I will turn this guy into a painting project. Use these parts to paint up something. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he's kind of a loss. It's just a bummer because I kind of was really looking forward to getting this Hornet pilot. I believe he came from the same blind bags as the Grenadier. Because I actually have the old art version. So it would have been cool to be able to compare them. But, yeah, no, he's a mess. He is a mess. So he's going to go into the parts pile. We'll just put him over here. Then, so we have weapons, Spanker, a newer rocket launcher, saw, old Splazer, which I don't really like very much, a silver SOCOM, Needler, which may or may not want to not stick to things, and then a pair of Ghost plasma guns, which is interesting. We have a leg to that funky thing from before, some sort of leg armor for something. I don't really know what that is. And then we have another leg. Oh, this is a recruit leg. So we have Fireteam. I think we have all of Fireteam Taurus in here. Except, hang on a second. What? Why? It's not that hard to build these guys. How do you even manage that? I'm putting the shoulders on upside down. And then this is the head that goes to it. So now we have our Taurus soldier all ready to go. I've said this before, but I love the soldier armor. It looks so nice. It's a nice matte green too. And then Recruit. Recruit is one of my all-time favorite armors. Well, one of the shoulders was correct this time, except now the arms are on backwards. Oh, yeah, and I was also expecting this. He's got a completely obliterated hand. That's kind of rough. I might steal the hands from the pilot since, you know, he's not needing them. Oh, wait, both of his hands are obliterated. Ha! Okay, so this guy needs some help, but I really love the green recruit. You know, I might try and get one of every recruit so that I can do a comparison because I do love the recruit armor. Let's put him over here. We have the warrior. Oh, would you look at that? He's put together correctly. We need a round of applause for that one. Warrior is also fantastic. I don't know if I have this warrior yet or not. I just realized I might not. What is happening with his leg? It's always interesting buying these lots of random figures that have clearly been used because you never know like what you'll end up with. His leg definitely likes to fall off a bit. You never know what you'll end up with in terms of like how well the figures were taken care of. So we go from the warrior who is put together correctly to what is going on here? What? Oh, no, this is fine. We're all good. The shoulders are put on correctly. This one just needs to be popped into place. So this is our Pathfinder Spartan. No, I'm sorry. This is the Enforcer. This is a green Enforcer. I really like the Enforcer armor. I think it looks pretty slick. I know it's one of those armors that not everybody likes, but I don't know, it just looks right to me. So we've got that. And then we have Jewel Mdama, actually. This is the ghost version of Jewel Mdama. And I'm kind of bummed because he doesn't have his cool helmet. And that kind of is one of his big recognizable features is the helmet. He's got the handprint on the chest. And unlike the Heroes version, he does not have anything printed on his shoulders. But this is the first time I've gotten Jewel Mdama. I would definitely like to try and track down a helmet, because it would be nice to have him complete. I would like to do some photos of him fighting Fireteam Majestic. And then we have an Elite Miner, who it looks like he's missing one shoulder armor. This is a black Elite Miner, Storm Elite, I think. And I believe he came from Blind Bags. I don't remember which series, though. But that looks pretty cool. I do like this Elite armor. I like it in black. It's a very cool mix. It's a bummer he's missing the shoulder. But yeah, this is a cool one. I remember seeing Jang's review on this and wanting to track one down, but those Blind Bags were never in my area. So we have 2 incomplete Elites. And then we have a complete one. I believe this is also a Blind Bag figure. This is an Elite Miner as well, and his arms are on backwards. So for those of you who may do this sometimes and put the arms on backwards, the way you can tell it's the right way is by the little circle part. That should be facing forward. And it looks like he has an obliterated hand as well. I think I have an extra one of that color anyway. Oh, interesting. Something's wrong with his torso. His arm doesn't want to stick in all the way. And he has a plasma pistol. I don't remember what Blind Bag series this was from, but I'm pretty darn sure it was. I like this blue. It's more bright and vibrant than the blue that Mega typically goes with. I like it. I'd like to see maybe more Spartans with this color. I don't know if we've actually gotten Spartans in this exact shade of blue. So we've got that. 3 Elites in various states of completion. And then we have an Orbital from... What Blind Bag series is this from? I think it's the same series as the Pilot and the Grenadier. So Delta, maybe? But this is pretty cool. This is the first time I've gotten this Orbital. He has a SOCOM. And I like this Spec Ops look. Orbital is just a nice looking armor. And the red visor really pops against the silver, kind of silver blue. And I have 2 of them in this lot. And it looks like they're both complete. So I'll probably be selling one of these on my Mercari, just because I probably don't need 2. Usually, wait, oh, that's why it's not fitting. It's upside down. Usually the only reason why I will keep duplicates of certain Spartans is if I'm going to paint some. And I think it would be a shame to paint this guy. So we have that. And then I think you guys may have spotted him already. The crown jewel of this haul, Master Chief. This is the Halo Heroes Series 1 Chief. It looks like he has the hand issue, unfortunately. That's a pain. I can fix that. And once I do fix that, I will be listing this guy on my Mercari as well, assuming that I don't sell it to somebody on Discord first. Basically, I just want to make sure that somebody who has not gotten this in their collection has a chance to get it for a decent price, because I know this dude can go for like $25 to $40 or more dollars. So I'm going to try and make sure that this goes to a good home, because I already have one. I was given one for free by Jacob Hoffman. I'm sure you guys have seen that video. If not, I'll put the little card or something. But yeah, this is a pretty cool... Like, I was planning on buying this lot before I saw that there was a Series 1 Chief in there, and then once I bought it, I realized there was Chief, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is really good. This whole thing was around $40. So I would say that's pretty good for $40. Wow, Chief, come on. Well, there you have it. That is today's haul. For $40, I would say this is a pretty decent pull. I'm really happy with these ODSTs. Those are like kind of the highlight for me personally. But getting the Series 1 Chief... Bro, stand up. This ODST. Getting the Series 1 Chief was also a huge plus. Like I said, I didn't realize that there was a Series 1 Chief in there. And also getting Thorn is nice. It's unfortunate that he's missing a shoulder armor, but hopefully I'll be able to find somebody who could use him as well. Yeah, so like I said, any extras will probably end up on my Mercari page. I will link that in the description and in a pinned comment, and put an F in the comments for this poor pilot. He has had a hard life. Wow. Yeah, that's sad. I was pretty excited for this guy, but he looks like he has been through hell and back. Yikes. But yeah, maybe we'll do a dust it off, restoring this guy, painting him up, getting him into usable condition. Let me know if you would want to see that. And if anybody knows what the heck this thing is, tell me in the comments. Wait, there's something written in his... No, it's just numbers. Yeah, I don't have any clue what this is. Is this a Creo thing? It looks kind of Creo-esque. I can't speak. Creo-esque. Why does his head do that? Or is this his head? I don't really know. But yeah, if somebody knows what this is, tell me. Because I have an extra leg too. I don't really... Yeah, I don't know. This is also kind of useless, and this is also kind of useless. But all in all, this is pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with this. Got a nice selection of weapons, nice selection of figures, and getting ODSTs is always a huge plus. You thought the video was over, didn't you? Well, actually, so did I. I was planning for that to be the end of the video. But something arrived. This is a package that I don't actually really understand. It just showed up in my P.O. box, and it was sent by a Daniel Weaver. So, first of all, thank you, Daniel. That is really epic. But okay, so I have such a hard time keeping track of people's names from their, like, YouTube name, like, when people comment, and then also in Discord, because sometimes I'll be replying to one of your guys' comments here on YouTube and then realize that I'm also talking to you in Discord, and the names are different, and I can't keep track of that. And then add in people's real names, and I get totally lost. But I know I recognize the address, and I'm pretty darn sure I've shipped stuff to this address, or at least to the town. Obviously, I'm not going to show the address. I'm taking it off the package. So I am not totally 100% sure I know exactly who sent this. So I am very in the dark here. It just showed up, and we're going to look at what's inside. So we have a bundle here. I'm going to toss the box aside, unroll this. I glanced at this briefly, but I didn't look real in depth at what all is in here. But there's a lot of figures. Looks like a lot of Universe Series 2. Looks like... You know what? Let's just open it. Let's just open it. Let me lower the camera a little. There we go. We won't try to just explain what's in here. Let's just look. So, first thing that catches my eye is a pair of Heretic Elites. This is really actually pretty exciting because I have one of the Arbiter's Quest sets, and I wasn't really planning on getting another just because, you know, I usually get one of each set for review, and getting these Heretic Elites, you know, you get one per set, so I was planning on just having one. But getting two more is really, really cool. Like, I'm actually really excited about this. Having three of them is a nice accompaniment to Sesa, who we actually have a Sesa here. Would you look at that? Put your little pacifier in. Such a good figure. I think this is probably the best version of Sesa, at least in my opinion. It's the one I like the best. And then, okay, we got two of the ultra rare Universe Series 2 grunts, which is also really cool. This guy, what's happening? Is he not popped together all the way? Oh, yeah, his waist is not actually in all the way. But yeah, I have two that I kept for my personal collection. And I keep finding cases, and I actually just found another case the other day, as of the time of recording this video, or of this clip, because it's kind of all over the place in terms of when I recorded it. But yeah, I found another whole case, and it had all three grunts, but those are going to other people. So, I don't know. This is great. You know, building a squad of these guys is pretty cool. I've just been passing my extras on because I want people to be able to get them. Then we have not 1, not 2, but 3 EODs here. Look at that. 3 of the new EODs. Set them over there. And then also 3 of the new Warrior Spartans. Oh, there's the other guy's railgun. Pop that in. And then we have a Samsara. I think this is a Samsara. No, this is not Samsara. Gosh dang it. I forgot the name of this particular Warlock getup. But this is the dude from the Atheon set. And it's a pretty cool one. I really love this sniper rifle. It's not only just an awesome piece, but this is an awesome print. That is very cool. And then another figure, the last of the figures here, and one that I'm actually really excited about, is a Halo 5 Chief. This is the darker version, and he's got the cracked visor. And this is not one that I've ever had, actually. Well, I've had pieces of him. I had, like, his leg and pieces of his arm at one point from a random lot. But yeah, this is the very, very dark version. And this is, like, one of the only versions that has the actual, like, cracks on his visor. So there we go. That is a entirely unexpected, and I have seriously racked my brains trying to figure out exactly who or like the context for this package. And all the best I can think is somebody on Discord asked me if my PO box was still correct or something. Was it Discord or was it Facebook? See, now I can't remember. So Daniel, you're going to have to drop a comment and let me know your other aliases across the Mega Construx community, because I seriously get so lost. But this is really cool. The highlights for sure are these Heretic Elites and then the Master Chief. That's really cool. The MCC version, the Comic-Con exclusive version of the Halo 5 Master Chief did not have the cracks on the visor, unfortunately. So this is really cool. I'm happy to have one with the cracks. I want to get him into a scene with Locke, maybe recreate that fight. And then the grunts are awesome. It's always good to get some more Destiny stuff. And then some more of the Spartans, which may or may not be used for some giveaways. Particularly the EODs. These guys are... This figure, of all the figures that Mega has released recently, this one is one that I really want everybody to be able to get their hands on. Just because it's... Well, first of all, it's an EOD. It's the return of the EOD mold. But also, the fact that it's got like the Xbox on the back, it's just a really good figure. So yeah, now we're actually at the end of the video, I think. Unless another package arrives before I finish editing all of this. That was very unexpected, and a huge thank you to Daniel for this. This is really cool. And yeah, Daniel, if you're watching this video, drop a comment, because I can't keep track with all the different names. But yeah, again, huge thank you. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.